For my work lunch meal prep, we are going to be making some ceviche. I use a recipe that calls for cooked shrimp, so I bought some shrimp that is pre-cooked at the grocery store. You can make ceviche with raw shrimp and cure it with the lemon and lime juice. It just takes a little bit more time for it to sit. I'm just really scared of doing that, so I just use the cooked shrimp. It's just easier for me. So this recipe is just a lot of chopping, and then you put it into a bowl and mix it all together. So I will start chopping away at all of these ingredients, and we'll explain it when I put it into the bowl. Chopped. We're just gonna add it to this big bowl over here. See where I can put it so you can see it. Okay, so I have one red onion. I tried to get the smallest one that the grocery store had because it says you only need like a half a cup to 3/4 cup, so that's probably more than what it says, but I like onions, so there's that. And the next thing is a cucumber, and you just cut that up pretty small as you can get it. And then I did 3 Roma tomatoes. I probably could have done 4, but I feel like it's fine. I'm not a huge tomato fan anyway. So let's see. And then 1 jalapeno. I did devein and seed it. So it's just the, I don't know what that's called. Is it the flesh? I think it's the flesh. So there's that. It's good. I don't know how spicy this jalapeno is. Some of them I feel like aren't that spicy, so we'll have to wait and find out when we have our first taste. And then the next thing is cilantro. I do like the flavor of cilantro, but I don't like a ton of it, so I just did a little bit. And we'll add that. And then I have my shrimp that is pre-cooked. And I got the really small ones. It's called salad shrimp. That's what it looks like. It was in the frozen section, and then I just kept it in the refrigerator, and it defrosted in there over the last 2 days. It does look a little wet, so I might actually drain it. All right, so I drained and rinsed it with some cold water. That's what the package said to do, so figure that should be what I should do. And then a lot of people put in crab meat, or you can use imitation crab meat. I actually saw this at the store, it's imitation lobster, and I kind of wanted to try that. So we'll see how that works out. I might have to chop it a little bit. It's the chunk style. So we'll see if it crumbles. Okay. So it comes out and it's like little chunks. So I'm probably gonna chop it just a little bit. So I just gave that a little chop so that it's easier to eat with chips because that's how I'm going to be eating it. And we'll put that in the bowl with everything else. I just freaking made a mess, like always. Okay, and then we need to add the citrus juice. The recipe that I used asked for lemon, lime, and orange. And I felt that orange juice would be a little weird, so I didn't get any oranges. I just got lemons and limes. I got 2 lemons. It said to use a half a cup of lemon juice, so we're just gonna see what 2 lemons comes up with. One really cool thing is that this house that we bought came with a lemon tree in the backyard. But they're not ready yet. Apparently they ripen in the fall or winter, depending. And it is only September, so I cannot wait to have fresh lemons. I'm gonna strain this juice because it had so many seeds from the lemon. But that looks like a lot of juice. Like that is probably about half a cup. So I feel like 2 lemons was probably perfect. For limes, I just got a bag of limes because all of the regular limes that they had were like super small, hard, and like wrinkly, shriveled, gross. So I got a bag of limes. They looked a little bit better. They feel better, feel juicy. It says to use, I think it said to use a half a cup of lime juice if you're using cooked shrimp, and 3/4 if you're using raw shrimp. Oh, by the way, if you use raw shrimp, you need to soak the shrimp by itself in the citrus juice for like 30 minutes to 2 hours before you even add anything else to the bowl. So if you're doing that, make sure you plan your time accordingly, especially if you're making it the same day that you're serving it. If you were making it for like lunch at home, or a party or something. Does anyone else just think of tequila when they smell limes? Kind of scarred for life on that one. It's probably good. So I did 2 full lemons and 3 full limes. And I'll strain that one too. There wasn't any seeds, but there's a lot of pulp, which is probably fine to put in there, but I'm a child, so we'll skip it. Just give it a toss with this to get everything mixed together. And then I'm gonna put a lid on the bowl and put it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes so that everything kind of soaks up the citrus juice, gets all the flavors combined, and it should be ready to go. And then I will separate it out into little containers to bring to my work for my lunches. And then I'm planning on eating it with tortilla chips, and then I'll bring a fork with me also. And then it also said to sprinkle it with a little bit of salt to taste. to taste. And that'll probably release some of the juices from the vegetables to add a little more moisture to this. It looks really good. It smells good. I think I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more lines. It just doesn't seem like it's covering a lot of the stuff. So I'm gonna do 2 more lines and then put it in the fridge with a lid on it and then separate it out. Alright, I think that is ready to sit for a few minutes. I'll let it sit and absorb all the flavors, maybe for 30 minutes, maybe for an hour, and then I will put it into my separate containers for work. I hope that you enjoyed this recipe. It's another really easy one and there's no cooking involved because I bought the pre-cooked shrimp. Go ahead and try it at home and let me know what you think about it in the comments below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up down below, and then don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can be alerted to my new videos whenever I post them. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.